Welcome back to week 3 of GarageCast. We still suck. We're still not making money, but we're back at it. Some of us might also have to apologize. Let's get into it. Last 2 weeks have been pretty good, Mike.
That is awful. I still give it a 13.
A 13?
Week 3, here we come.
Here we come.
Alrighty. Week 3, here we are. We're back. 4-4, 3-5. 2 out of the 3 touchdown picks hit. Let's see. Starting off with
Before we start, does anybody want to apologize? Seth, not me and you, but anybody else?
I don't need to apologize. Dude, we got robbed.
I think you need to check on John.
We'll check on John shortly when we're ready to give out our picks, but Greg Dortch had a 39-yard punt return, just got tripped up by the legs. He had a great return. And then Kyler Murray just throwing a lollipop. Did a great job escaping the pressure. But the ball just slipped out of his hands. He had Dortch in the corner of the end zone wide open.
Mike, I texted you after maybe 3/4 of the way through this game. I did not know that Greg Dortch had 9 snaps on offense the first week. Did you know that?
Yeah, I knew he wasn't that big of a big presence.
He had more tackles than he had catches in week 1. Just want to put that out there.
He's a glue guy, dude. When it came down to it, he almost scored on the punt return, dude.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. He got tripped up. 39-yard return.
Again, we need to find a win. Again, a lot of bad beats this week as well, as you can tell. Going through the recaps, Mike, what do we got?
Bad beats, I would say Jets didn't show up. That's not really a bad beat, but you had one. Which one was that? That was Colts, right?
I had Denver to win, which they were. They missed the field goal, thought I had it, and then Danny Dimes, the magic continues. They got the flag, moved up, drilled it with no doubts on the second kick.
You ever heard of leverage?
No, I have not heard of leverage. I thought leverage was a good thing. Usually when you have leverage, that's good.
That's good.
But no, not on kicks.
Not on defense.
Not on defense. But that just ruined my whole day. And what was the other one I might have had?
The under on that Dortch not scoring.
And the other of the Dortch scoring. But
Panthers and Cardinals. That was you too, Seth. Missed on that one. And then Jets didn't show up for me. And then the Lions couldn't be more wrong than life. I had the under.
I don't think there's been a more bipolar opposite pick of week 2 than the under.
Yeah.
They got it outright. The Lions got it outright.
By themselves.
Even though the Bears didn't show up. But
I teased it with all my picks, and they still hit the over at 52.5.
Yeah, I think the Bears might be bad.
Yeah. But we did go 2-2.
It's better.
Yeah. The favorites hit besides your Broncos. Eagles still champs. And then Bijan just being the whole Falcons team, putting the team on his back.
The Monday night games were bad, too.
That, too.
I think that I stayed up too late for no reason. I mean, those were the 2 games I was like kind of excited for, especially the 10 o'clock game. I was like, I'm going to stay awake because the first one wasn't great until Baker, obviously, at the end. But besides that last drive, it was very back and forth, nothing too exciting. And then Baker came alive, which was awesome. But staying up for the later game, it was just a field goal off, and that was no fun. Especially when you have touchdowns lined up left and right.
Yeah.
So, pretty rough. But, Mike, I do want to go through some Mike news for you. I want to hear some updates on your end. I'm going to throw some facts at you, and then some obviously injury updates. The first thing on the board is there's 3 quarterbacks already hurt in the second week. We got Joe Burrow out.
Don't worry.
JJ's out, and then Brock is out. Who are you most concerned about those 3 for their team?
Bengals is the least.
Ooh, okay. Why?
Browning is Browning. Like, he's a G. He's won multiple games last year, like the times when
their offense is also just very, very good.
Exactly. They got Chase, Higgins, Gesicki. They still got a great tight end.
I also saw a stat
Tinsley
today. Obviously, Joe Burrow's going to be out for 3 months. I think Andrew Luck has played, again, I'm just ballparking it if I remember correctly, played 16 games more, and Joe Burrow already has, I think it's 40 more sacks than him.
Sacks.
Joe Burrow might be Andrew Luck if they keep it up. That would be very depressing for the league.
It was the same situation when they both won the comeback player of the year, too.
That would be. I don't want that for Joe Burrow because I really like him, but he was also he was, I think, the most favorited for MVP.
Probably.
And that's obviously, it's another season just out the window, depending on how, their sub goes. But this is also where I think some fun can happen. How fun would Jameis Winston be in the Bengals offense?
Don't like it. I need him.
Don't like it? I
want
love
to say,
it.
how about
Imagine
Shedeur
him throwing a
Sanders?
Jamar Chase 45 times every game.
He's going to that same year where he had like 40 picks and 40 touchdowns.
But how fun would that be?
Yeah, it'd be great. It's great.
They'd
football.
probably have the top 3 offense in the league still.
Yeah, they probably would.
Trade a 4th or 5th round for him.
Nah.
Why not?
We need like a third.
I don't know if they'd trade a 3rd for
No,
Jameis
we're
at
not.
this
But
point.
what they should do is try and get Shedeur.
No, absolutely not. He didn't even want to play for the Ravens. That came out this week saying,
He's going to be behind Lamar.
He's behind Joe Flacco.
Yeah, which means he's going to start sooner.
I still think you'd rather go to the better organization to learn. That's so dumb. I think he's just a distraction. The
I'll
Browns
put a
are
scenario out for you.
Let's hear it.
All the Dolphins are on the hot seat right now.
That's true.
I think after they lose to the Bills on
God.
Thursday, something could happen in the organization. Either a firing of the coach or trading Tua to Cincinnati. What would that look like?
I don't think they would trade for Tua because I think Tua is part of the problem.
He is so concussed, yeah. I wouldn't trade for Tua.
He might have a permanent concussion. If he was a little bit wilder, he might be Antonio Brown. But brain damage, probably about the same at this point. But I think Mike McDaniels might be gone.
Oh, yeah. Week 8 now.
What happens first? Mike McDaniels gets fired, or Jackson Dart gets the starting job?
Pretty sure.
Because especially after this week,
now Russ bought
you guys had a big week, but
Russ
obviously
bought him
lost.
some time.
He bought himself some time. I think he heard all the noise and he's like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go out at least ball."
Yeah.
That was probably the most fun game of the 1 o'clock slate.
Yeah,
maybe the weekend.
They're usually a primetime matchup.
And what was it? Dak has still never lost to the Giants. That was another sad stat.
Probably, yeah. It's been
I think he's 10-0.
Yeah,
That's not fun.
14-0, I think.
That's not a good stat.
No, it's not.
But that was probably my favorite game of the week, and I had absolutely nothing on it, which was sad.
Yeah.
Another thing I wanted to bring up. Speaking of the Giants, Mike, what about Daniel Jones?
Daniel Jones, man.
Tell me about him. What are your thoughts right now?
Everybody that leaves the Giants, the past few guys are doing phenomenal. Shepard is doing good with the Bucks, and then I forgot his name, but these are DB
That Saquon Barkley guy won a Super
Yeah, that
Bowl and
Saquon
2,000
Barkley
yards.
guy.
He was pretty cool.
Yeah, and then Green Bay Packers D-back.
Led the league in interceptions
Yeah.
or had career high interceptions.
Oh yeah,
Also bad. I'll read you good news and bad news.
I'm here.
So, top 5 quarterbacks in passing yards right now. Because his huge game, Russell's number 1. That's fun. Who's number 2?
Probably Dak.
Dak is number 5 at 549 yards.
So who's number 3?
Number 3 is Justin Herbert, 560. Number 4 is Jared Goff at 559. And like I said, Russell's number 1 at 618. So number 2 at 588 yards.
Drake May.
It's not Drake May.
Oh,
Stay on the Giants team.
what do you mean?
It is Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones is number 2 in passing.
dude.
Big dog.
Here's one to talk about. Mac Jones starting again for the 49ers and looking
Does
great
he
against the Saints.
fight Brock Purdy for the starting job if he
No.
continues to do well?
They just paid Purdy. They're not fighting.
You could send him to Miami.
Wasn't he just at Miami? No, he was in
Brock-
Duval.
Duval.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Seth, former Patriot Mac Jones, is it a feel-good thing to see him ball out, or is it
What's your honest opinion,
yeah,
dude?
what's an honest opinion?
So I remember draft day.
I think it's just kind of fun.
It was great to see the Mac Jones to Kendrick Bourne connection once again.
That's true. And our other guy, Juan Jennings.
Juan Jennings had a
Juan
game.
Jennings.
Watching Drake May get a win with 3 touchdowns,
Yeah.
230 yards.
So I
and
feel-
4 completions.
I feel a lot better this week. I feel like it was a good, bad game at the same time. Like, it was really good to get a win, which is nice. Obviously, Miami's got their issues. But at the same time, when your quarterback, our young quarterback, plays really, really well, what was it, 3 touchdowns and no picks? It's always really fun to see.
So really no picks?
He had no picks.
That's impressive.
I mean, that's the biggest thing. Like, secure the ball, do what he's supposed to do. He's like, perfect, let me take care of my job. And we get Gonzalez back hopefully soon. We really need him to, but
Keyshawn Booty scoring the second touchdown in the game, too. What a great call.
Touchdown. So Seth got his. And of course, Taylor got his.
Yep. Yeah, we can just stop talking about it now.
Yep, of course.
Until we call Jonathan.
Until we call Jonathan.
Or Jonathan calls us.
But there was one more game I thought. I do have a friend, obviously, that's a Jets fan. Who's a better team right now? The Packers or the Buffalo Bills?
I would say Packers. Packers are
I
looking.
think so too, because they also played better teams.
Yes.
But I think the one thing that proves how good you are in the NFL is you beat bad teams handedly.
Yeah.
And I was like, after watching the Jets week 1, I was like, ooh, kind of fun. They actually, I don't remember last time they scored 30 points. I was like, this is exciting. I think you had the over for the game.
I had the over on Jets and Bills, yeah.
And they didn't contribute at all to scoring.
I don't think Justin Fields threw for like 100 yards.
I mean, Jalen Hurts didn't either.
Yeah.
Like 30.
Jalen Hurts threw for, what is it?
No.
Was it Chris Jones? Like, you didn't even throw for 100 yards? Got the dub.
Still got the dub.
Still got the dub. That's another point I think people are starting to say.
But yeah, it was Hurts had 111 yards, and then Fields literally only had 30 yards.
Yeah.
Josh Allen sat out for like a couple plays and still
That's
threw
awesome.
him. Yeah. Bloody nose or some shit. Everyone's bleeding.
So
2 weeks in a row, we got someone bleeding out of the face.
I guess that'll be the last one we'll kind of recap is the game of the week, the Super Bowl rematch. Sucked ass. I'm not gonna lie. I barely
That was
watched
your
it.
over. Yeah.
It was. I had the over. Was not fun. This was the official. Like, I don't think the Chiefs are. They just don't have it anymore.
No.
They look bad. I think Patrick Mahomes was running for his life.
Yeah.
Like, too much.
Yeah.
Like, as your
Eagles-
franchise guy,
Yeah.
that's scary. That's scary to see. Just I don't think he really scanned the field. It was more just one look gone.
Yeah. Eagles defense bend, but didn't break when they threw like an interception when they were inside the 10.
Yeah.
It was great.
Kelsey dropping
fumbling it, yeah.
in the end zone, just something he doesn't do.
Your star guy.
Bold take. I don't think they make the playoffs.
Patrick Mahomes is the Kansas City leading rusher.
Yeah, they're not making it.
Yikes, that's not good.
Yeah, they go against the Giants this week, dude. Giants might catch them slipping.
Giants?
Same as the Chargers.
Giants front looks really good.
Defensive front looks scary. Burns and Thibodeau with big sacks against the Cowboys, but they still let up fucking 40 points. Anytime there's a 60-yard field goal against the Giants, it's automatic, and it's very upsetting.
Aubrey with how many?
He had one 60-yarder, but he also had like
But he had
5
also the
field
game
goals.
winner and the overtime winner, which is cool.
Alrighty.
Is this officially supposed to be the first week Mike gets a win for his schedule prediction?
No, it's the second
Oh,
one.
is this supposed to be your scheduled loss? Sorry.
Scheduled loss.
This was supposed to be your
was-
first scheduled loss.
No, I said loss. I
No,
started. We started.
I thought you
0-3.
started 2-0.
0-3, and then he catches.
0-3, okay.
Yeah.
Then you catch the Chargers.
I did
slipping.
say last week they tie with the Cowboys, and it was,
it was
very
close.
close.
It
Yeah,
was
dude,
very
that would have
close.
been great.
Well, let's get into this week though, because we learned a lot this week, I think, and that kind of persuaded, I think, how my brain worked for this week because we need to catch up.
Yeah.
Did you go
We're
first?
not in a position where people should tail us, but we're also not in a position where people should fade us.
I mean, 2 out of 3 of us, at least for the anytime touchdown, had
That's true.
phenomenal picks.
That's true. I mean, those guys were due, except for Bourne. That was just a great pull.
That was a great pull. Booty, great pull.
Booty. My
Booty.
mistake.
Let's get into our bets for this week. I think you started off last week, so I'm going to go first.
All right.
My favorite is what I'm going to start with. Give me the Colts, 3.5 over Tennessee. Colts are for real. I'm going to ride Danny Dimes.
You're buying Danny
I'm
Dimes.
buying in. They're fun. 3.5. Tennessee's not good. I think Cameron Ward's really good. His receivers sucked week 1 for him, dropped the ball. They're still not a good team.
Yeah, they crashed in the fourth quarter.
It should be as simple as that. The hot team, take the guy that's just having magic, Danny Dimes.
What did they buy?
What's that?
What are they, -4?
3.5,
3.5.
which I will take 4 any day.
Sure.
It's at Tennessee, but I don't think that matters to me. Don't think about it too much. Colts are 2-0 since Peyton Manning has been on their team.
That's true.
Take that
That was
stat.
also a Jersey stat.
Take that stat and run with it.
Yeah.
What do you got?
Favorite? I'm taking Packers -8 versus the Browns.
It's a great pick.
I don't even know. Like, Browns just let up 40 against the Ravens.
Yep.
They're going against Micah Parson, Van Ness.
Finesse.
They got a great defense, so
I think this is the week. It's like, don't overthink it. It's bad team versus good team.
yeah,
Simple as that. It should
simple
be
as
that.
that. Seth, you got a favorite, or you want to chime in at all, or no?
What do you like this week,
That
sir?
would be my same favorite.
Ooh.
All right,
Favorite in with Mike.
that's fine. You kept the under with you, so
Seth, how about you just decide on whose pick you like better?
Okay, deal.
I like that.
Likewise.
all right.
Okay. Let me go to my over. I have 2 written down. I'm liking my backup more.
Yeah,
Give me Minnesota and Cincinnati. Give me the 2 backups with good offenses, 42.5. Because fuck it, just air it out. You
Browning. Yeah, they went against each other like 2 years ago.
both
Browning.
42.5 for 2 offenses that have 2 of the best receivers in the league.
Yeah,
You have, what is it, Wentz playing?
Carson Wentz. is
Carson
playing.
Wentz, fuck it, dude. You're not going to get too many opportunities. Let it ball. And then why not? Just make it fun. I think it's
Yeah.
fun. 42 feels very, very low for the offenses.
Browning also got cut by the Vikings.
Revenge game.
His second revenge game.
Second revenge game.
Because that first time they met, he won the game.
I still think that there's just so many electric players on
Oh,
both
yeah.
sides of the ball. Even though Jones was hurt, Jordan, was it Mason? At the backup? He's been phenomenal over there.
Oh, yeah.
So let him get more carries, more touches. I think that'll be an over.
For sure. That's a Bengals defense is not that good either.
Exactly.
My over, I got to go with it, dude. Giants and Chiefs, 45.
I like that pick too.
Russ is throwing the moon ball. Patty can throw the moon ball. The only thing
Patty's no one
stopping
to
it,
throw to, though.
Thornton. He had a huge, 60-yard bomb to him earlier
I
in
feel
the
like that's the
Eagles
thing.
game.
I feel like those are one-offs.
No.
Also, what is it with the Chiefs wearing the Rice shirts?
That's too
Mike,
political.
if you were
That is too
driving
political,
that
dude.
fast,
You should be in jail.
if you were driving that fast, what do you think would happen to you?
I'd be in jail.
You'd be in jail.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't think that's. Why do you wear it?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think you should get one. If you get the over, you have to
Free
get one.
rice?
If they win, they'll get the over.
Dude, I'll
Giants win and the over hits, you have to get one.
I'll just get it at the overhits.
Deal.
I'm a fan of Rashid Rice, dude. That guy was great. His rookie year, he was great.
So, who's do you like better?
I like Wyatt's pick better.
Ooh.
Don't blame you.
The backup game.
Trying to bank on Russell Wilson to have another great game.
Crazy game.
Too much.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's just I still Chiefs getting all their anger out, being 0-2.
I don't know.
That's
It's more
almost
like.
That's almost like and
I don't know if
the
they
Giants can definitely get into field goal range a couple times. That's
I
like
feel-
a 40-9 game.
I feel like mine's going to be more fun, though. I think people are just exhausted from the Chiefs at this point.
I think
True.
a lot of people are just, you guys have a good defense.
You do?
Everybody's just running
It's not
man
last week.
because their wide receivers suck. Which
Whose wide receiver sucks?
Kansas City.
Oh, Kansas City.
So bad.
Everybody just runs man.
Yep.
That's why Patty's running. I think you guys just hold them to the same.
The Giants
Yeah.
played man against CD Pickens, and it was not good. Hollywood Brown is running routes.
I don't know. CD didn't score.
CD and
CD didn't
they
score.
have Thornton and
I don't think they can keep up with Thornton. As long as they don't have Thornton behind them.
So you're thinking Thornton is a better receiver than
No.
CD Lamb?
I'm
That's
just saying-
essentially what you're
Yeah,
saying,
no,
buddy.
no. I know.
Let's see.
Patty's got the deep ball in him. They're going to catch
you
the
wanna do a
Giants
dog?
defense snoozing in the second half like Dallas did. So
Jesse, you want to do a dog? All right, let's do a dog. For my dog, I'm going to do another fun one. No, I'm not going to pick Giants 6.5.
yeah,
I'm not going to do it. I have it written down.
banking on Russ.
I'm not going to do
Exactly what Seth said.
it. But give me Detroit plus 4.5 over Baltimore.
Yeah.
I think that Detroit was like, hey, yeah, like you said, nope, Detroit's losing their coaches. Fuck them. They're bad.
Now they're back
And they just
after.
absolutely destroyed your bet.
Yeah.
I think they're back on track and they proved a point and they're loud about it. They shouldn't be 4.5 points against Baltimore.
Baltimore's
that's a lot.
defense is probably like
4.5
three times better.
is a lot.
Yeah, but like Baltimore's defense is probably 2 times better, 3 times better. But still, they
That's a lot.
collapse.
Still a lot of
They
points,
collapsed
and
in
they
the
do
second half.
collapse. I think Detroit made a very get right game, and they should not lose by 4.5 points. If anything, it's a field goal at the end of the game. I get it, but this should be a lot closer than 4.5.
Dude, my dog, I'm going with the backup. I mean, they've covered 2 weeks in a row.
Ooh,
Give me Saints +7 against Seattle.
that's disgusting.
I know, but I mean,
You are picking. I feel like I'm at least picking fun games to watch. You're picking the stuff that you're like, that's not going to be on Red Zone. I don't want to watch it.
yeah, but that's money right there, dude. That might be like a 14-10 game.
That's disgusting.
And we still cover, though.
That-
We're here to make money, dude.
Yeah, that's true. What do you like better, Zeph?
Yours was,
I picked Detroit +4.5 at Baltimore.
Saints +7. They covered
And then
2 weeks in a row, dude.
Saints +7.
I like the Saints pick.
That's just, you are disgusting.
They're losing,
They are losing.
Don't get me wrong, they're losing.
They are losing.
but they're covering.
They're keeping games really close
That's disgusting.
for just no reason.
Exactly.
Last pick. I think this is way too high. Dallas versus Chicago, 15.5. Dallas coming off obviously a very good offensive performance. Dak did obviously great. CD didn't score, which is annoying. I don't think they can do it again. And the Bears offense is just, they're bad. They're in the same boat as Miami. Like, their offense just can't click. They have all these pieces, just nothing's happening. I don't think that together they can do it. And I don't think Dak can do that back-to-back weeks. That's just too much to ask.
I think out of all the quarterbacks, Dak is probably top 5 that can do it back-to-back weeks because he's done it multiple times.
More than Russ?
Definitely more than Russ. If Russ was like 6 years younger back in the Seattle days, maybe. But I don't hate it. Don't hate it.
I mean, it's 50 is a lot. 50.5, I think that's another one where I'm like, I'm just going to do something fun. Like, I saw these teams last week, like Dallas, sure, you put up a ton of points, but Chicago, I just don't know if you can. So that's where I'm like, that's a lot of points, maybe even too many. I think it's one of the higher ones of the week besides Detroit and Baltimore.
That's true. My under, I got to say, 2 top defenses going against each other, but 2 exciting offenses. That's my only worry.
Okay.
Broncos and Chargers. Under 46.5.
That's going to be a big divisional game, I think, early.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of very competitive divisional games early, and that'll be another one that I think has been really good. Like, Chargers handedly won last night again. Defense is really
20-9, right?
very good.
Yeah.
I think the Chargers might be really good. They might win the division.
Yeah. But then blow it in the playoffs.
Still going to have the best record in the division.
Yeah.
So, Seth, who do you like more?
This is for under.
Yep.
This is for an under. You have Dallas and Chicago, 50.5, or
Broncos, Chargers, under 46.5.
I think Wyatt's pick probably on this one.
Just the highest points.
2 and 2.
Yeah.
It's so many
They're
points.
way more unpredictable. And they're more bad more often than they are good.
What do you think the Chicago? What do you think their point total is? Like,
20.5.
do you think they hit that?
Maybe. They
Because
did
that's
against the Lions.
that's kind of how I'm thinking about it. Like,
They will score in like garbage time.
that's my point. Like, if they lose 20-30, still got it. Still
Yeah,
hit
still
it.
got it.
Still hit it. Like, that's still like, you won 2 scores, but still got it.
Yeah, that would have been a great build.
And that's a great offensive game for Dallas, but I don't know if they'll even hit 30.
Yeah.
So that's my point at our end. But let's see. Seth's deciding 2 and 2. He's split. Let's see who he rides with for the anytime touchdown.
Anytime
Mike.
touchdown. Back again, taking some calls. I believe this is Jonathan calling us back.
Let's see how he's doing.
Hey, Jonathan, how you doing today? What's going on, buddy? You're back on the Garage Cast.
Oh, good. I'm not doing too good since last week. 2 of the bets hit that I took with Keyshawn Booty and Jonathan Taylor. But Greg Dortch has made things a little difficult for me.
I understand that. It made it a little difficult for me too, dude. Like, he got caught up on the punt return and wide
Mike, is there
open.
anything you want to say to John?
I mean,
Do you want to apologize?
Not really, because he was also another guy that was due. But like, I'm sorry.
My grandfather, he used to cut hair. And when I was bad and I would pee the bed, he would cut hair and pour it on my blanket. They would call it the itchy blanket. I had to sell all my linen and furniture, and all I have left to sleep on is itchy blankets. Do you understand how problematic this can be for me?
A little bit.
I can't eat anything. I'm throwing up, I'm sick, and I'm nervous. And you tell me to take Greg Dortch?
That makes me sick.
Yeah.
That makes me sick. Just thinking about it.
Are you still on the Kebble diet?
No, not really.
John, I actually looked up a stat in the middle of this game because I was texting our boy Mike. How many offensive snaps do you think Greg Dortch had week 1?
Oh, I'm not good with numbers.
What if I told you he had 9 and he had more tackles than he had receptions? Would that have made you feel better knowing before?
Oh. I'm gonna be sick again.
Alrighty. Jonathan,
What kind of great advice do you have for me this week?
Jonathan, we're going to go around the room, of course. I'm going to give you the last pick. Who do you have scoring this week, buddy?
I'm going to start it off. Again, I want us to all get a win. So I'm going to start with JSN, Jackson Smith-Njigba. So a touchdown, he's plus 150. He's been super consistent, back-to-back 100-yard games. Didn't score last week. He's due this week.
Okay.
Seth?
Jonathan, I got one for you. Because of the Chargers' new passing rate offense, and then I'm going to go with a guy that's overdue. I'm going to go with Lad McConkey.
Great pick. I love that.
Ooh. Ooh.
You a fan of those guys, Jonathan?
Well, I'm on the edge of my seat thinking about what you're going to say.
Jonathan, I got a guy for you.
Okay.
Like plus 220, not crazy like 700 or 1,000 when I saw Sunday morning, and of course took that again.
Okay.
He is a big red zone threat, gets 18% of targets in the red zone. Javonte Sanders, backup tight end on the Carolina Panthers.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
The Panthers play Atlanta.
You all right?
They play Atlanta this week, and Atlanta's defense is very good.
They're okay.
Oh.
They're very good.
Divisional game. They'll come at them.
Do you understand what's going to happen if I take that bet and it doesn't hit?
It'll hit, buddy.
John, I think you should do one for us as well. Give me an anytime touchdown that you feel good about.
Yeah, Jonathan.
And maybe you can even swap it out for the one of the 3, and you can tell us next week.
If you think this is so easy, give us who's scoring.
Oh. Well, off the top of my head, I could go Malik Neighbors.
Ooh, a giant, Mike.
Malik Neighbors, and maybe run it back with Jonathan Taylor.
Oh, I like those.
Bijan, perhaps. Not these asinine second tight ends on low-scoring offenses. Really great suggestion.
I think you picked one of the lowest unders of the week, by the way, game total-wise, 43.5 points. I would like to point out that
as long as they get in the red zone, that's a big target that they're gonna attempt.
to give you an idea, that's 1 point higher than Minnesota and Cincinnati, who both have backup quarterbacks.
Mike, just to verify your credentials before I bet, the only money I have and the Diet Cokes I have remaining on, can you spell the word psychologist?
I'm not going to be able to spell that for you, buddy, but we'll reach back to you next week. Hopefully, you're still around. And you know what? Not even hopefully.
It's not looking good.
Have they been like in contact with you at all?
Who's been in contact with me?
People that you owe a lot of money to.
It's probably you.
I've been hiding in the itchy blanket. It's my little dog that bites me and nibbles at my feet and my toes.
Big dog
It's not a great
weakness.
life I live. Drinking Diet Coke, eating hamburgers.
Ooh, frozen hamburgers?
Frozen hamburgers still?
Not really.
They're warming up under that itchy blanket, huh?
Yes.
All right, buddy.
Well, Jonathan, this is Mike's at least picking maybe somebody that will get into the rotation, even though he's not a starter. Here are the odds for this week's anytime touchdown.
All right, buddy. We'll reach back out to you. How's your son doing?
Okay.
Okay. Still hanging around gas stations?
No. No.
All right, buddy. We'll reach back out to you. See ya.
Okay.
I think John's doing well.
Yeah, this kid steals money at the pumps, dude. He pretends to be a gas attendant like he's in New Jersey, and they're like in Connecticut or some shit, dude.
Well, it's what happens when you keep giving him fourth string wide receiver anytime touchdowns, Mike.
That was the word on the streets. I was confident in that pick.
I'm going to look up how many receptions he has this year.
Greg Dortch,
No.
Javonte Sanders.
Yes.
Oh, he had a great week last week.
How did he do?
No, he had like 6 catches.
All right. That makes me feel a little bit better. But,
Seth, check that.
Seth, check that.
Javonte Sanders. I know he had like 67 yards. I was a little upset with myself.
Give me the under 6 catches and 67 yards. For
All we need is a
looks it up.
touchdown, dude. Douglas had -2 yards and a touchdown. That's doable.
He's at least a starter.
This guy, they run 12 personnel all the time.
Jatavion?
Jatavion.
I'm saying Javante.
Oh, good. You didn't even get his fucking name right.
He had 7 catches.
Oh, shit. Not bad.
54 yards.
I got the, all right. I was 1-1 there. So split. I'll take it, Mike, but I swear to God. If this is a 2 for 3 for thing again,
I'll go serious next week.
no, you will go. You have to pick a starter next week if he doesn't. That's
pick,
the rule.
Yeah, I'll pick somebody good.
Here we go. We're excited for week 3. Garage Cast coming at you.
Brought to you by Kona Brewing, Bush Latte.